So now we're going to talk a little bit about LSI. What is LSI? It's latent semantic indexing. This is nothing new. But Google is putting more and more quality towards their quality score and towards people converting on this. Because what LSI does, it maps out the relationships of the words to decipher the meaning of the text. So if you're going to jump on your computer and search Apple, what's going to show up? You're going to have some computers. You're going to have some iPods. What if I want an apple pie? If I search Apple, why doesn't that show up? So what LSI does, since you're going in there, say if you want to focus on shoes, you're going to talk about sandals, and you're going to talk about heels, and you're going to talk about sporting equipment. So when Google's looking at this, you're having unique content. You're not just focusing on one thing or keyword stuffing. So out of all the internet marketers in here, who got slapped by the panda or who got slapped by the penguin? Yeah. We had some clients out there too, and it was a shock. By using full LSI in your packages, you're not ever going to get in trouble by Google. Because what LSI does is it focuses on real quality links, it focuses on keywords, and it focuses on real organic SEO. So what it does is it improves your quality score. It gives you unique, because it forces you to use unique and original content. And because of that, it drives your conversions. You have a way higher ratio because the clients that are finding your sites are actually looking into it. So if you're going to be a public speaker, there's the things where you want to focus on is, speaking and seminars and workshops and training and, maybe the Tony Robbins. And you want to throw in all of these different terms. So that way when Google's crawling over your content, they are deciphering the meaning of the text. So that way they can notice that, other than cookies, of course, not cookies, but Fraser's looking for an apple pie. He doesn't want an Apple phone. So I need to talk about fruit picking, and I need to talk about my grandma's special recipe. And there's a whole bunch of other things that I could talk about in there that will make sure that when you search for Fraser's special apple pie, it's going to show up. Next is, don't just forget about it. Do it in your blogs as well. Make sure to tag all your different keywords in there. So if you're going to be doing a nature supplement, put all the different words, all the different synonyms. Don't just stay with the text. Say the different synonyms that are going to act within the nouns. So use all the different keywords in there. If you're going to be using shoes, like I said, use sandals, use Crocs, use running shoes, wear loafers, because all the different shoes are all different categories within it. So when you have these pages and pages with really killer content and text, it's going to work. Now what do? You found your godsend. Do you have tools to analyze for LSI? Yeah, check out Word Tracker. You pay money for it, but it's one of those things where most SEO companies will use that or Trillium. So when you find you're really cool, how to train public speakers, where you're going to have 200 searches a day, and you're going to get at least half of them, and you're going to convert at least 1 out of 100 to, once they go through your opt-in pages, what do you do next? Make sure it's in your title tags. Make sure it's in your description tags. Make sure it's in your anchor text, content, menu, all over the place, in your social media posts, because all of this needs to drive back to your original site. So make sure not to keyword stuff. You don't want to have, I'm going to show you how to make money online. To make money online, you're going to make a lot of money online by the different strategies. Don't do that, you're going to get punished by Google. Next thing is you don't want to over-focus. You don't want to be too SEO optimized, whereas you're having the exact title, description, anchor tag, because there's a lot of studies have been done that shows that people that are focusing on a wide range of different keywords will have a higher quality score. So even though you might be able to go after one different target, by focusing on the areas within it, it's going to work a lot more. So those are the real things about SEO. My team does all the SEO, so I'm not actually doing the link building or creating a lot of the content, but I really am involved with measuring and testing the ROI on everything. And there's no secrets to SEO. You can't beat Google.